So the crew up at EPIC Adventure Outfitters has done it again. They made another product, and since I was so happy with my Kraken air system that I purchased from them a few years ago, I almost immediately picked up their new EPIC MOLLE Panel system right on their website. Here are my initial thoughts and my review of the EPIC MOLLE Panel from EPIC Adventure Outfitters. So first off, when you're purchasing the panel, you've got a couple of options. One, you can get it for a hard top, soft top, or the sky top power top. I don't think the changes are too heavy. There's just a cutout in the hard top one where you can, so that you can still reach the levers to take your hard top on and off. Also, you've got the option to pick a red light dome light to install along with a power or charging kit. And also you can purchase some custom MOLLE bags that hang over the panel and look pretty cool too. I ended up going for the hardtop version with just the LED light and the power kit. I did not go with the bags, and the hardtop is the only top I have. So installation was very simple. There's a lot of great videos out there already on that. I would just be prepared for two things. One is you will have to drill into the Jeep if you want to do one path of their installation. They have a non-drill path as well, but it's just not as secure. So that was a little jarring for me. I'd never drilled into my Jeep before, but it wasn't that bad. Watch the directions, you can do it. And the other part is make sure that it's properly seated before you tighten it down. I kind of left it and it was kind of wonky and ended up pushing up on the hard top and causing me some water leaks and some squeaking issues. And I couldn't figure it out for a couple days, and it ended up being like a poor installation of the panel. So the major thing that attracted me to the panel over some other ones that I've seen on the market is just how tight and tucked up it is into the hardtop. The JL Wrangler, it's no secret, there's not a ton of headroom really in any Wrangler model, especially for a taller guy. And I didn't want to take anything away from that, especially if I'm going to have things hanging down from the panel, making it even worse. Ultimately, my goal with this panel was to be able to hang or mount my drone on it, which I've tried in my Jeep a couple of other places, but I ultimately have landed here because it's right over the head. I can pull it out, throw it out the window, and you know, I can get recording right away, and I kind of like that rather than keeping it in a bag. So it's great for things that you're gonna grab real quick on a pretty consistent basis. I've seen a lot of people put walkie-talkies and radio systems up there, and that definitely makes sense as well. I'd like to probably do that in the future. So a couple of other notes. I was particularly impressed by the weight of the panel. When you get the box in, it's so lightweight, and it's a big piece of metal. I mean, it spans the entire width between the roll cage and the front windshield. And so that just kind of impressed me how lightweight it was. The MOLLE panel itself is pretty standard, which I find every MOLLE panel is just slightly different, but this one seems pretty standard. And it also includes these 1/4-inch slots all the way along the panel that are great for mounting just about anything. Now, when you receive the panel, you'll get a really awesome sticker. I gotta give it to them, the sticker is really cool. You'll get the panel itself, you'll get any kind of mounting hardware that you need. There's some bolts that'll have to go through the windshield. And you get the power source and the light kit, and just some other hardware. I think you get some hardware to actually mount other things to the vehicle as well. So overall, at a pretty steep price of $195 to I think about $300, the panel is a pretty quality piece, and I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely recommend it. I'm happy with the panel. If you haven't watched these guys on YouTube, the EPIC Adventure Outfitters, they're pretty great. They do a lot of cool Jeep builds, and I've been kind of excited to watch their foray into, you know, what I assume they're manufacturing or at least designing these products. And I think these guys are in and out of Jeeps all day long, and they really know what people are looking for and what makes what pushes the buttons of the Jeeping community, if you will. And I think they make some cool stuff. So I would definitely check them out, check out their website, and take a look at their products. I've enjoyed them so far. They don't pay me for this video. I don't even know them, but I've always enjoyed watching their YouTube, and I spend my own money on these products, and I would recommend them. Okay, so that's my quick review. I appreciate you watching. Please check out the channel in the future if you're interested in just about everything from, you know, overlanding, Jeep builds. I'd like to talk a little bit about my shop and my office here. I have fun kind of building and creating, and follow along. Thanks for watching. Bye.